But yeah, it's a good drama.
It was a good drama. So I love Yuna, but her character Yuina, sorry. Wow, I'm just getting all the names wrong today.
Yuna. I was like, Yuna.
That is Sonoshide.
Yeah,
wow.
that is Sonoshide Yuna.
Man, today's been a long day. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes.
Chicken
What was I
Ajima.
saying?
You like Chicken Ajima by her character?
Oh yeah, her character was awful in this. She was like, she had like a inferiority complex, and like she just like was super jealous of Chong Song-yi, even though Chong Song-yi was literally like just her friend the whole time.
Yeah. She was the epitome of the fake nice people.
Yeah, she was. I hate them fake nice people.
Yeah. I totally forgot that Chicken Ajima was in this show, but then I think I didn't forget.
You blocked it out.
Yeah, my brain just blocked it out because I was like, it cannot. Yeah. She was so annoying, and it was like, dude, why?
Get over yourself.
You know who else was annoying?
She does get over it at the end. She redeems herself or whatever, but you know,
most of the drama it was just like,
oh, I was so disappointed in Chicken Ajima.
Right? I was like, I can't believe you.
Anyways,
but freaking Hui Kyung was even more annoying.
Yeah, he was more annoying. Although I did feel bad for him towards the end of the drama when he finds out that his Hyung murdered his oldest Hyung.
That's true, and made him take him the drugs.
Yeah, he put that poison in his orange juice and then told Hui Kyung to take it to the Hyung.
Yeah.
What if he had slurped it up instead?
Yeah.
I would have definitely taken a sip. Maybe I would have only gotten semi-paralyzed.
Wow. I can't.
But he was pretty annoying, but yeah.
Yeah, because he was our second male lead, he had to be annoying. He was trying to get with Chon Song-yi the whole time, even though she had rejected him like
so many times.
Too. He was like, doing that thing that all the people, that all the second leads, male or female, do, where they're like, oh, I'll wear you down. You're gonna say yes eventually. Yeah. I can't. So useless.
Yeah, he had literally been like, what's it called? Confessing to her since like middle school. It's like, why?
Move on, dude.
Seriously. I don't get that about K-dramas.
It's like, it's not cute.
No, it's not.
It's not. But
not at all.
I guess that's a thing.
Maybe it's a cultural thing. I guess. But shall we talk about our favorite parts?
Yes. I was going to say something else,
but
I forgot.
Wow.
It'll come to me.
Okay, well, talk about our favorite parts, even though I feel like we already kind of did.
Freaking Chon Song-yi's Dong-sang.
Oh, yes. Played by An Jae-hyung, who was in a scandal not too long ago. Because, he was married to Go Hae-sung, who played Gu Hae-sung, who played
Kum Jung-di.
Yeah, Kum Jung-di, and they had a very messy divorce. But anyways.
Yeah, he was silly.
Yeah.
I didn't remember him being good.
He was great.
That was great.
Yep. And then
he was basically trying to steal Do Min-jun from his sister.
Yeah, he was.
Liked him.
Yep.
Bromance.
Yep. Their bromance was only rivaled by the bromance between Do Min-jun and the lawyer. Their bromance was so strong that it turned into a father-sonship.
A padromance. I can't believe you.
I can't.
But yes, that is true.
Wow! No. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep. Anyways, favorite parts?
when Chan Sung-yi was being annoying, not annoying, like obnoxious.
Yep.
She was really annoying. She was great. I liked all her silly scenes.
Yes.
Her silly scenes were pretty great. I also liked it when Do Min-jun was like he would get jealous.
Yes.
He was like, I don't know what type of professor he was, but
I think he was a sociology professor.
Probably, but he was doing like lectures about sexuality, about jealousy, about all these like grief and like relationship
the
type
human
of
condition.
things. Yeah. And he'd be saying that jealousy was like
the lowest form of I don't know what. Like it basically made you an animal.
Yeah. It was, and he was like, yeah, it's like I've never been jealous in my life. Something, and then he was
and then we flash
jealous.
back to him being jealous.
It was great. Those times were great. He was also like super old fashioned since he's been on Earth for 400 years. But it was hilarious too.
He would say useless things.
Yeah,
he
had a freaking beeper.
Until Chon Sung-yi made fun of him and told him to get a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was cute.
He was cute. I can't with him. My favorite part was when Chon Sung-yi's mom and the lawyer who was pretending to be Do Min-jun's dad would fight about how their child was better than the other one.
Yeah. And those fights would get intense.
They would get very intense.
Yeah, they would. It was hilarious.
Yes. Yes. I also liked when freaking what was the Donseng's name? Yoon Jae. When he discovered that Do Min-jun was an alien and he made him touch his finger like E.T.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was hilarious too. He was acting like he was the only one who knew his secret.
Yep.
He's like, "Go keep your secret." I can't. But he was hilarious too.
Yeah.
Their papa, Chon Sung-yi and Yoonjae's papa was Butler Kim.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until a couple episodes. Like, it was a couple episodes until it ended, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Yep, but we had all the cameras.
King Louis.
I was like, Butler Kim.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because he had a mustache in this one.
It's always when they wear the mustaches, man.
I hadn't noticed.
It changes the face.
It really does.
Yup.
I never realized how short he was.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He seemed normal.
Freaking
size.
Louis was giant next to him.
But he just seemed a lot shorter in this one.
Maybe.
Yeah, he just seemed a lot shorter in this drama.
That perspective.
Yeah.
Forced
but
perspective.
But the drama, I liked it.
Yep, it was good.
Definitely great.
It was great. Do we want to rate the drama?
I mean, even if we don't want to, we have to.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't rated it.
You haven't rated it. Wow, I can't with you people. Then. I'll go first.
Yeah.
So, for watchability, I gave it a 9.5. It wasn't quite a 10 this time around because there were some parts that dragged on. But only a couple parts here and there. Plot and story, I gave it a 9.5. There were some like alien related things that they didn't really like flesh out very much, but I don't think that was the focus of the story anyway. So, I think it was fine. Character / performance, I gave it a 10. Everyone was great. The dude that played the evil dude, I've only seen him in one other drama in Trot Lovers, and in Trot Lovers he was a weirdo.
Yeah, he's like a completely
goofball
different role.
Yeah, and so like he is really good, considering he played those two really complete opposites really well. OST/sound design, I gave it a 9. One of my favorite OSTs is in this.
You?
I feel like everybody has that same favorite OST.
You are my destiny.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very famous. Everyone knows it. If you don't
It's
know it, what are you
fabulous.
doing? Have you been living under a rock?
I will.
Even I know it.
Right?
Yeah, Gabby doesn't know things.
Wow. I can't believe you. Cinematography/visuals, I gave it a 9.5. It was great. The special effects were pretty good, considering everything considered. And then also it was kind of weird that they used this like, I guess, narrative device. I put it under cinematography/visuals, but basically the story is being told with like
It would be under plot and story.
I guess it is under plot and story, so we'll go back to plot and story. Domin Jun and Chon Sung-yi are being interviewed, so it's we're like cutting from the story to them being interviewed and them giving like their interviews, like talking heads. It's style interviews.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like you would see in a reality TV show.
Yeah.
I didn't get it when I watched it the first time.
I didn't
So
either. It was pretty weird.
It was
But,
weird
I
the
mean,
first time, weirder
it's
the first
whatever.
time around, but this time around I get it, because people did find out about Domin Jun
They
teleporting.
did, and they took it relatively well.
They did.
I was pretty surprised.
So that would explain why they're having these interviews, because people would want to know. And also, Chon Sung-yi is a really famous actress as well.
And then Domin Jun got famous too after he came out as an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it just be like that.
And here, freaking evil dude, whose name was Jae Kyung, by the way.
Oh yeah, Jae Kyung.
He was threatening him with revealing his alienhood.
Right. I never really got that. I was telling Valerie, I was like, if somebody came and told me this person's an alien, I'd be like, yeah, all right, okay.
Well, yeah, but
sure.
Like he didn't even need to, do that, because Domin Jun gave himself away.
Yeah.
But it could have gone a completely different way, and people could have tried to like experiment on him, like they did in E.T.
That's true.
It's because it
My
was in
thing
Korea.
with that was that like before Domin Jun had come out as an alien and like revealed himself to the reporters and stuff, like what's his face didn't have any evidence, so he would have just been saying this person's an alien.
Yeah.
Who would have believed that?
I don't know. I mean, he was kind of insane.
Legitimately insane.
Yeah. They even said he probably had
he definitely had
antisocial
ADD.
and then bipolar.
Yes, they mentioned bipolar.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely was more antisocial than bipolar.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
my overall was a 9.5. I didn't say that. I always forget to say my overalls.
Wow, single
I'll go.
Good. See that you do.
Watchability, I said a 9.5. Because it got long, man.
It did. It's 21 episodes. Just a random amount of episodes.
It probably
was one of those olden day
dramas. Because it was so successful, they added another episode.
Hold
on.
We're leaving Banner out because she had an
emergency.
Bladder. Anyways.
Wow, continue on.
I like them 20 episode dramas. They're good. I feel like 16 is too short. But they don't do those nowadays.
The 20 episode one?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I've seen a couple.
Do 16.
I've seen a couple.
Anyways.
But yeah, I mean, you're right.
Plot and story, I gave it a 10. It was cool. Everything was good. Except there was some alien stuff. But like I said, we can't understand because we're not aliens.
Wow, I can't with you.
That's right.
I thought the reason I gave it a 9.5 is because, like, yeah, it was kind of a big deal in the story, but at the end of the day, it was kind of secondary to the main love story, and then the other plot with the evil dude.
Murder.
Yeah. The murder!
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
character and performance, I gave a 10 as well. They were all great.
mm-hmm.
OST, I gave a 9.5. Not quite at 10 level.
Mm-hmm.
But that OST, man.
Yep.
And
good
all
times,
the instrumentals were pretty
good times. Oh yeah, it had some real dramatic music that gets stuck in your head.
It was real dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Visual, I gave an 8.5. It was just alright.
Oh, I gave it a 9.5. I thought it was pretty good. Chon Sung-yi had all the great outfits.
They were.
Oh my gosh, do you guys
Not as good.
continue without me?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Not as good as So Ye-ji, but you know.
What? What's going on?
Outfits.
Outfits.
Yeah.
Who's Soyeji?
Well,
Oh my god.
you don't know So Ye-ji? The actress So Ye-ji. Go Moon-young.
Oh.
Yeah,
right. I forget people's names, okay?
It's not even faces.
Sometimes I spell my name wrong.
Well, that's
Okay.
your own problem.
That's a completely separate issue.
No, it's me and names just don't get along.
Oh my Jesus. Anyways, continue though.
So my overall was a 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
Go,
Same as
Bennett.
me.
Go.
All right, so for me, I gave watchability a 9. There were times when it was kind of slow,
Yeah.
and I was like, but I mean, the watchability in general was pretty good. There was just a couple episodes where there was things that I was like, why was this necessary?
Yep.
For plot / story, I also gave it a 9. There was a couple things that I thought were kind of weird, but in general, it was just like...
You don't understand, Benner. Only the aliens can understand.
I can't. No, it wasn't the alien thing. The alien stuff was fine. Just, I wanted more with the murderer. Like, why? What was his backstory? Who hurt
that's a
him?
good point. They did
They mentioned how he had an accident when he was younger.
Yeah,
what was it? I wanted to know.
Wow. If you only let me talk.
Yeah.
They mentioned it in passing, like when his dad talked to him. He was like, there was that time where you made your friend go blind in one eye, and he was like, I shouldn't have covered that up. I think he was saying like that's what made him that way, basically.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think it's implied that he was just born crazy. Or not crazy, but you know, he was born with
it's just your typical
some,
APD.
Yeah, some issues.
But yeah, I don't know. I wanted more backstory on him.
Yep.
And yeah, but overall the plot and the story was pretty, your usual.
You know what else they kind of like glossed over was the fact that he had his wife locked up for 7 years.
Yeah, and she came out, but then like nothing. She just came out after they kidnapped her from the mental hospital, and then we didn't really see anything from her ever again. Other than her warning, what's her face, that Hui Kyung might have been in danger. But yeah, we didn't really see anything.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. But yeah, now that's bothering me.
Wow. Anyways.
But character / performance, definitely a 10. Like Sandra mentioned, that actor who played the murderer dude came out in Trot Lovers, and his character in Trot Lovers was like completely different. Still kind of creepy, so there's like
Wow, you don't need to explain it.
Yeah.
This is the first and the only time I've seen him.
Really?
Apparently, he's in one of the newer dramas, and people were gushing about him in Twitter. I just can't remember what it was.
Oh. I mean, he's a pretty good actor.
Popular actor.
I
think he also plays mostly evil people.
I'm not surprised. He has an evil person kind of face.
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
He's very good with them glares.
I lied.
Yeah.
He was in Vagabond, but I never finished that drama. So
I never
that's why
finished it
forgot.
either. But
I think that's what they were. I think they were gushing about his character in that one.
It's on the list, so we'll see it.
Probably not this year though. We've already scheduled out the rest of the year, and as if I can recall correctly, it's not coming
Hey,
out
look
this
at
year.
that. The
We'll
thing
get
he
to
was
it.
in right after this was Trot Lovers.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, it's completely like
different.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Maybe
Trot
he was
Lovers.
like,
Trot Lovers
I've
is
been
great.
too evil recently.
Unji!
Gotta change it up a bit.
Yeah.
She's finally. Oh wait, no, she hasn't been in anything lately.
Yeah. No, that's not Unji. No, she hasn't.
She hasn't.
Sometimes I mix up Unji and Sejong, but
Wow.
yeah.
Anyways,
No,
continue
Unji is-
ratings.
Alright. Yes, for OST/sound, I gave it a 9.5. OST is a classic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They also played that one song that's like Destiny.
Yes.
That freaking song always came out in a shopping.
They like playing it in the variety shows too.
Yes.
It's great.
It is great. I liked all the sound, like the instrumentals and the background music.
Yeah, the
and stuff.
dramatic music.
Like I had mentioned, there is like a lot of the music that they used in this drama. I've heard it in different like variety shows and stuff. So it was like a pretty influential drama.
Yup.
Yeah,
and also
very influential.
Kim Soo Hyun and Jung Ji Hyun got so many CFs and offers and stuff after this drama.
Yeah.
And that's why I think both of them are like the highest paid like actress and actor. We'll have to verify on Jun Ji Hyun, but Kim Soo Hyun's the highest paid actor for sure.
And then for cinematography/visuals, I gave it a 10. There wasn't like anything that like caught my eye that was like weird or anything. I thought it was pretty. Their outfits were all great. Do Min Jun's outfits were pretty great. But yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah.
And my overall was a 9.5.
Nice. Yep, she is the highest paid actress.
I'm not surprised.
Yep.
I guess I'm kind of surprised. I thought that maybe
IU's not really known for being an actress though. Although she is highly underrated.
She is underrated.
Justice.
Who else is on the list?
Park Shin is on the list. Song Hye Kyo.
Lee Young-ae.
Park Shin.